Hi everyone, wanted to share with you a project for I Am Roses. Here I created two boxes with a mini album inside. First, let me share with you this box. And this is using the Bonjour collection by Kaiser, and I got this from Rena, so thank you Rena. And this is using the Spellbinders Classic Scallop Hearts die set. So I used the largest heart to create the box, and then for the mini album I used the third, so that's the largest one, and I used the third to the largest for the mini inside, which is this one right here. Really adorable. And so to create the box, I adhered the design paper to some craft cardstock for the front, as well as you can see here for the back. And then to create the inside box, let me give you the dimensions here. This is 5 3/4 by 2.5. So on the 2.5 size, I scored it at a half, and then just flipped it and then scored it again at a half. And then the 5 3/4 size, I scored it at 2 and 3 3/4. And then you cut a slit in the center, and then you just fold in the score lines, and then you just adhere it together, and then that's what creates the V shape of the box. Okay, and then so for the cover here, I took the second to the largest of the hearts and layered it on top of the cover here with the design paper. I used the Sizzix Eiffel Tower die to hold up my heart box, as you can see, and it went perfect with the collection as well. So on the Eiffel Tower, I covered it with the design paper. For this banner here, this is using MFT's a mini pennant die, which is this die right here. And then I add some Recollections pearls. This France sentiment I got from the design paper, and I used my favorite ticket punch for that. And then I add some of this design paper here, but this is using Tim Holtz's vintage lace die set, which is really pretty. So I use this one right here. And then on this side right here, I add some Recollections pearls in the pink. And then these are the I Am Roses flowers. These are the S10 flowers, and I'll put all the flowers down below and in the brown. And then this is the mini white flower, which is the R4-15. So I add one here and as well as here. And then these are the new flowers, and these are the P25. And I stained it with the Lindy Stamp Gang in the Cotton Candy Pink. And then I layered on top of it with the R21 flower. Really super pretty. And then I sprayed it with the scintillating silver. And then these are the pretty small butterflies, which come in a variety of colors. And this one is BF1, which I sprayed also with the cotton candy, and then I add some of the Joann's glitter on top. So for the mini album, I'll share with you, I just basically adhered it to, again, some lightweight chipboard, and then I covered it with the design paper. I bind it using some twine, and then this white rose is the R5 flower, and then these are the S10, which also I sprayed in the scintillating silver. And then I cut this Eiffel Tower out from the design paper. I add some trim here, and then this is Carla's flower trim. And then again, I used the ticket punch, and I punched out this word here from the design paper. I haven't added any photos. I just covered it with the design paper. Really super fun. And again, this is from the Tim Holtz vintage lace die. And then this is also from the design paper. Really cute. It makes a cute Valentine's gift to give to somebody. Here's the other one. And this is using the Spellbinders Nested Crowns die, which is this die right here. I used the largest one to create the box. So this is the largest one. And again, I adhered it to some craft cardstock for the front as well as to the back. And then to create the inside of the box, let me give you the dimensions to that. This is 5 by 2.5. Scored it at a 1/2 inch, and again a 1/2 inch. And then on the 5-inch side, I scored it at 1.5 and 3 3/4. And again, you're going to cut in a slit in the center, and then you're just going to adhere it together to create the box. Okay, so now for the front cover here, again, I layered it with another one of the crowns, and then I add some trim here on the bottom, and this is from Lizzie Jose. And then I add just a die cut from the paper collection. Here are some cherry blossoms in the white, and some more of the S10 flower, and a white rose, again, which I sprayed all with the scintillating silver. And then this is a bird that I cut out from the design paper. And then this Eiffel Tower is another MFT die, which is the Eiffel Tower, really cute. And then I just adhered to some really lightweight chipboard, the design paper on top. And then I also add some, I wish you could see that, some tiny pearls here from Carla's 001. And it was really super fun to make these boxes. And I love that you can take another one of the dies to make a mini album. So here's the little mini, and I just used this size, which is, I believe, the second to the largest. And then I bind it again with some twine. I use some lace here, again from Lizzie Jose. And then I covered, I layered it with the die cuts from the collection. And then here's another one of the butterflies, which I sprayed with the scintillating silver. I add some Recollections pearls to the body of the butterfly. And then here's some more S10 flowers. And then here's another one of the R21 flower. And then I add some Recollections bling. And I made this for Natalie. So for this right here, this is another MFT. This is the paper doll border, really adorable. So I layered that there, and then I used one of my Stampin' Up! Punches. Here's her photo, and then I add these cute little mini roses, which I made it into a bouquet, and then I tied that with some seam binding. I add some of Carla's flower trim, and then I'm going to add some more photos. And again, I use the lace, vintage lace die. It's a really quick project to create, and just really super fun. And then it just goes into the box like so. And again, you can get these beautiful flowers and these really adorable butterflies at imroses.com. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye.